The article for week 2. This is in your Anne Frank magazine, which was dated April 2019. One of the required articles that I would like you to read is called The King of Pizza. This is the mini read for the week. And that starts on page 2, right on the inside cover of the magazine. So this article is titled The King of Pizza. Scott Weiner's dream job didn't exist, so he created it, by Anna Starczewski. The gooey cheese, the tangy sauce, the crispy crust. Is there anything better than a steaming hot slice of pizza? Scott Weiner would say no. Scott is an entrepreneur, which means he started his own business. It's called Scott's Pizza Tours. Day after day, he takes busloads of people around New York City to learn about and eat his favorite food. But that's not all. Scott has made himself into a top pizza expert. He writes for a magazine called Pizza Today. He appears on TV to talk about the very best slices. And he even has the Guinness World Record for the largest collection of pizza boxes. We talked to Scott about how he turned his passion for pizza into a career. How did you learn so much about pizza in the first place? I read a lot. I read books about pizza, ovens, tomatoes, flour, and cheese. I even read about the science of cooking pizza. Then I went to pizzerias and asked the pizza makers questions. There are some things you'll never know about until you ask. When did you decide to start Scott's Pizza Tours? After college, I started taking my friends on little pizza adventures just for fun. Soon I was getting emails from friends of those friends. They had heard about me and wanted to come along. That's how I knew it was a good business idea. What does it take to start a business? The crucial thing is that you love what you're doing. If you start a business you don't really care about, it won't work. You also need to be organized. I have to keep track of how much money we're spending and making, the tour schedule, and more. What's the best part of your job? I love giving people tours and teaching them something about pizza. It's great when people ask good questions. I find that kids ask the best questions. Unlike grown-ups, they're not afraid to admit they don't know something. Do you ever get sick of pizza? Never. I do limit myself, though, to exactly 15 slices of pizza per week. Then for the mini skills workout down here, question number 1 says to find a word in the text that means important. We're going to find that in this section under what does it take to start a business. Number 2, what are the 2 ways that Scott learned about pizza? I'm going to find this one in the how did you learn so much about pizza in the first place. Make sure that you write down 2 different ways. And then number 3 says to find a sentence in the article that describes why it's important for Scott to be organized. So we're also going to find that answer in the what does it take to start a business section. So there you go. There's your mini read for the second week. If you have any questions, please let me know.